Yo, stop making excuses, man. Nobody gives a fuck about your bullshit excuses. It's planet Earth, and results are the only thing that matters on planet Earth. Results are the only thing that matters. Your excuses are fucking meaningless. You can't go up to a hot chick and be like, yo, listen, I know I'm not ripped. I know I'm not really muscular. I don't have the body that you're attracted to. But yo, you gotta understand, I got school and work, so it's hard for me to work out. So you should just date me anyway. Fuck that, man. It's not how shit works. She don't give a fuck about your bullshit excuses, man. Nobody does. This is the real world, man. I can't go up to a car dealership and say, listen, man, I know that financially I'm not qualified to make this purchase. But you gotta understand, I come from poverty, man. I had a bad upbringing, so you should just give me this Bentley anyway. It don't work like that, man. It's the real fucking world. Nobody gives a fuck about your excuses. Results are the only thing that matters. You gotta take responsibility for your own success, regardless of your circumstances. You're responsible for your own success. People tell me all the time, man, like, yo, oh man, I can't eat enough to gain weight, or my mom won't cook healthy foods, or I work too much to work out, or I have school. Okay. All that may be true, it may be valid, but what the fuck are you gonna do about it? You gonna cry? You gonna sit around and just cry about it like a fucking baby? Or you gonna do something about it, man? You gonna take action? Or you gonna cry like a little hoe? Listen, crying about shit only works for babies. That's because they don't have any other recourse. If a baby shits his pants, he can't really do anything about it, so he has to cry until someone comes and helps him, until someone comes and saves him. Well, guess what? No, fuck, you're not a baby no more. Crying about your circumstances is no longer effective for you. You're a motherfucking man, and men are expected to produce results. That's how you're going to be judged on what you produce or what you don't. But nobody's going to have pity on you, and nobody gives a fuck about your bullshit excuses. No one gives a fuck about how difficult it is for you. No one cares about what you had to go through. The only thing that matters are the results that you produce. I hear people say stuff like, oh man, well, it's easy for him to do it because he's got good genetics. Or he's lucky because he has money to buy supplements and a gym membership. Or he can do it because he doesn't have any kids. Yo, man, shut the fuck up. Don't worry about what he has. What do you have? Don't worry about what he has. What do you have? What are you going to do to be successful? What are you going to do to accomplish your goals? I mean, yeah, it's true. It's true. Some people may have some advantages that you don't have. You may have to work harder than them. So work harder than them. If that's what it takes, then that's what you do. The advantages that someone else may have has nothing to do with you and your goals. You have to do whatever it takes. You have to take responsibility for your accomplishment. Now check it out. A few years ago, my father, he shot himself in the head. I was devastated. My whole world shattered. On top of that, I got to take care of the family. So I had to work 2 jobs. I was working 15, 16-hour days, 6, sometimes 7 days a week. And I could have stopped working out. That would have been totally understandable. I had one of the best excuses that I've ever heard. But fuck that, man. Fuck that. Giving up is for fucking losers. Quitting is for the weak, soft-ass bitches. So I just started getting up at 5 a.m. every day to work out before work. Before I went to go work 2 jobs, I worked out every day at 5 a.m. And I did that for about 2 years, man. Cause I ain't gonna let nothing stop me from accomplishing my goals. That's the mindset you need to have, man. You have to make up your mind that you're going to succeed no matter what. No matter what obstacles are in your way. No matter what you have to overcome, you're going to get that shit anyway. Don't just kind of go after your goals. Hunt that shit down. Rip its fucking head off. It's not a game, man. This is real life.
The greatest enjoyment, it comes from during the times of hard work. Real satisfaction and pleasure comes at the end of the day when you know you gave it your all.
I know you hear that.